Doo-doo-doo. It'd be nice if I fucking muted myself. It'd be nice if I fucking muted myself. It'd be nice. Anyways, audio sounds good. Anyhow, what's going on, guys? Lord Esquire here. We're doing our Saturday operations. I will be Zeusing. I also was training a Zeus pre-op, so I set up this area. He set up this area. It's just gonna be a quick intel gathering. The fuck happened here? So yeah, all we're doing is going in, gathering intel. We have a Russian air base. There's additional intel here. Probably not going to get to it because we do not have as many people as we were hoping for. Is there an office here that I can set that shit on? There we go. And I need a civilian scientist.
Waiting orders.
Okay. So we're going to set down a civilian scientist there, and then we'll garrison this place if we're going to need it. We have that for anti-air and hostility. So Ordy, our dude who typically does not do a setup, he did this area. I don't know what's going on there. But he's also going to be commanding, so he kind of knows what's going to be happening. I'm actually going to make a suggestion that he doesn't command simply because he knows what's going to happen. And I kind of want it to be more surprising, so we'll see what's going to go on there. But yeah, he set up this area.
Уже в пути. Вас понял.
Set those guys up to patrol, careless, and limited. There we go. Anyhow, so they're going to be doing this. I'm actually going to set all these dudes to limited, but the objective so far, we were expecting to have more people, so we were expecting to have 2 to 3 locations of intel. I created a second one just in case, but we're thinking about just doing this first one and just making it a defensive, like someone failed to check in at a certain amount of time kind of thing. So that's what we're thinking, and that's what we're probably going to run with because we only have a handful of people right now. Safe, limited. Safe, limited. I already disconnected once, so yay, go me, but
Уже в пути. Вас понял. Вас понял. Вас понял. Все ясно?
So we got those guys over there. But yeah, that's basically how the mission's going to go. I'm going to get to send waves after waves of troops until they can get to an extract. 2, 3, was it just those 3? Yeah, it was. And then the 4th one up top there. Yeah, he's good. Okay. Gonna go in here, gonna do this. I want to get, I'm gonna adjust this, put it over here, grab this guy,
Ожидаю ваших
paste him in,
приказов.
and get in gunner. And have him just chill there. I want to double check what intel he put down and make sure that it's an appropriate one. I'm also gonna put in a surprise here because I don't want him to know, because he knows basically what's gonna be going on and I want to be a dick. Scenario flow, create edit intel, pick up intel. Seismic readings and damage report. We'll do classified. Classified. Oh. Means.
Вперед!
Alrighty then. I'm sure I got a misspelling there somewhere, but I'm not going to worry about it. There we go. Let me actually go on there, create edit intel, and set that to 20 seconds. Intel. So we have that, all this. They're going to have to clear out this compound. I'm going to bring some troops in. And yeah. All in all, I don't expect this to take more than an hour, if that. After this, after they go to this location, they are going to be required to exfil. So we actually have a ship out here that has some helicopters and a jet on there if they want to take that jet. But there's going to be AA in the area, so they need to be very, very fucking careful. Speaking of which, can I change your range? No, I can't. Okay. In that case, that can't really shoot in that direction. That one can, kind of. But that one's going to be the only one that actually can. So if they can evade 4 missiles, they should be fine. Anyhow, let's go ahead and head into the TeamSpeak. And get shit going. We're in the Discord right now, so I'll get in there until we get into the TeamSpeak.
30 seconds. Cool.
How's it going,
What?
guys?
I've done what in 30 seconds?
Well, now I kind of understand.
Yeah, okay, but but the sniper mill dots are something different, and I forget. I don't
Okay.
actually really know, like, if they're not numbered, if they just have just the dots, like it's just the cross with the dots on each axis. I forget, if the weapon's zeroed, there's a couple of zeros that they match at, but there's math that you have to basically do to figure out what each mill dot is for each level of 0.
This means I need to reinstall the mod on my Arma too.
Yeah, the mod, you got to make sure that
yes, it matches the current version. That makes sense.
Well, that's the thing, is that you got to make sure that it's the you got to make. I believe if you go to the community and you look at the community hub, the workplace marketplace, I want to say that there's Task Force Radio and then there's Task Force Radio Beta, and you got to make sure that.
All right. He's doing fun, so I'm gonna go out of that. Where is? Yeah, that works. Pop this up over here. Cool. So I can somewhat see the stream. So if it starts stuttering or whatnot, I can see that. I can see the chat. I can see the announcements. Let me adjust that out a little bit. And then I can see our TeamSpeak. So. Hi guys, how's it going? Are you having fun?
Yeah, so it's the Task Force Arrowhead Radio Beta. Got beta in exclamation points. That's the one that you want. If you get just a regular Task Force Radio, it's not considered the same version. Okay, so I don't know if Esquire fixed the stitching or not yet. That might not be fixed until we get over to the new server hosting, if we're not already over there, actually. I think maybe the servers might actually already be migrated. I don't know. But either way, so I don't think you have to worry about surgical kits. We can test it if you want, real quick. If you want to come over here, if you want to come over to here, you want to shoot me in the leg a few times. By the way, guys, this is we're special forces. This is a special forces op now, so
Orty,
you guys can run.
you're invisible.
What? I'm invisible.
Yes, you are.
How do I make myself visible?
I'm gonna do that in a second as soon as I find it. Players? No. Damn it, where was that option at? Hide. There we go. There you go. You're good now. Also, I don't have any control over the server, so I can't say anything about the Ace Medical system. Just in case, I can assign someone a medic if you want it, Orty. Alright, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4 of you guys. Can you guys hear me?
Space for what it is in comparison to your backpack. So the fact you can drop that.
Oh. Interesting. Whatever. Let's do this. There we go. I'll just mute my mic for now. Since no one's listening to me anyways. So respawn point's right there. Okay. While we're doing that, I'm gonna go ahead and tab out real quick. And I'm going to set up or activate my track IR because I'm gonna have to fly in. And not right now, but there we go. I'm gonna have to fly in later and pick them up. Because if I let the AI do it, they're gonna fly too high and they're gonna get shut down immediately, and then their cover's gonna be blown. I'm gonna have to send in troops and murder them, and then we're gonna have to fail it. Who's coming in late? Fireball's coming in late. 3, 4, give me 5 people. I'll just put in 12 lights then. Respawn tickets. This is something I already wanted to try, so we're gonna go and give this a go. Oh, you know what? No, we should do less than that. 5. So they have this life, then 1 other life. I'll give them 6. So I gotta be careful about killing them off. So I'll do 8. And we'll just do 6. I keep going back to 6, so screw it. We're just doing 6. Miss that. There we go. Scream, why are you in a ghillie suit? Oh, I need a... set frequency. Okay. reinforcements. Create new LZ right here. LZ alpha. New RP right here. RP alpha. Let's see, now they're going to be coming from the north. So yeah, that actually works out. I'm actually going to go and grab some of these Russians, and I'm going to do something. Come on, no more riflemen. Are you a rifleman? Yeah, you're good. I'll take you. And I'm going to go ahead and just put him over here.
Жду приказов.
Yep, okay, that's fine. Just slap him down right there. Oh no, he's kind of off the main road, isn't he? Where is the main road? There's the main road. I'm just going to slap him down right there.
Жду.
Slap him down right there. For shits and giggles.
Ожидаю ваших
And
приказов.
grab another one, put him right in here. And then I'm going to go over here to Ace AI. I thought it was an Ace AI, I guess not. Pair is utility. Group side. It's now independent. And group side. Independent. Group side. Independent. Okay. Careless. Careless. Hold fire standing. Let me make sure this dude's on hold fire as well. And you are careless, hold fire, limited standing. And you're going to be facing this way as well. Let's see now. Ace AI. Where? God damn it, man. It's AI behavior. Oopsies. Relations. Change side relations. There we go. Independent. Friendly 2. Blue 4. No. Independent friendly towards Op 4. No. That way they're friendly towards everybody and they just don't interact with anyone. Men. Citizens.
Жду приказа.
Citizen Gray.
Жду.
She's gonna be sitting right here next to this dude.
Готов действовать. Готов действовать.
Priest. And a hippie.
Жду распоряжений.
Villager.
Готов.
Yep.
Готов.
Just kind of have them spread out around the town over here that they're going to be going through, so that way it doesn't look bloody fucking empty.
Жду приказа. Жду приказа. Жду приказа. Готов действовать. Готов действовать. Жду. Жду распоряжений.
Okay. And then
Готов действовать. Готов. Жду распоряжений.
that over there. Worker brown checkered.
Готов действовать.
Hey, Esquire, can you Zeus heal me real quick, please? Please and thank you.
My God, so far away.
Grab a kit. Oh, okay. Hold on.
Maybe
I'll
I
grab
don't
the
want
phone
it,
so I can
Orty.
check the kit that I can get. Okay.
We're doing
so,
special forces. We're doing special forces. Just to make it easy for you, just grab my kit. I'm gonna make it public. Just grab mine.
Okay. And one more here on this main road. Are they gonna have to divert? No, they're not. Okay. So let's just grab some more random green villagers.
Жду приказа.
Boop.
Жду.
Boop.
Жду распоряжений. Готов.
Boop.
Готов действовать.
Blue check.
Готов действовать. Готов действовать. Готов. Жду распоряжений. Готов. Готов действовать. Жду приказа. Выдвигаюсь на позицию.
Okay. I hit Y. I did not mean to do that. There we go. Go back into him real quick. Hit I. And tell him to drop his gun. Okay. That way we just have a casual police officer. Get some more random Eastern European civilians.
Жду приказа.
Gray.
Жду приказа.
Gray. And I'm gonna get us a bus. Bus, here we go.
Standing by.
It's broken. Careless. Fuck. I think I damaged it too much.
Ready. Ready.
There we go. And I'm gonna go down here. And I'm gonna place some goats here in the middle of the fucking road. Goats, goats. So many goats. Is there a ranch, dude? No. Worker brown.
Жду распоряжений.
Okay. That should be good.
And everybody
and
around
that
you
is
will
probably
hear
a bad
your
idea.
radio. Gives off our position, and it's super annoying. So you set that to headphones, and once you've got all that set, hit escape to get out of the radio.
Yep. Escape. Okay.
caps lock is to transmit. Radio frequency test 110. Do you hear me?
I do hear you. Yes.
Caps lock key is to transmit.
Okay, so you wanted me to transmit it. Yes, I do hear you.
All right. Yep. And I
That's
got
cool.
you on one.
That's so
and
cool.
I got you on 110 as well. I heard you as well. T is your alternate channel frequency 63. Radio check 63. Do you hear me? Tango.
Loud and clear. No.
I'm gonna put in one more surprise for them. Let's get a. Don't include crew. TV, IFV, BMP2, and I'm just gonna slap this right here, and just put it right there. Actually, are there any crewmen that I can slap down as well? BMF, tree, crew armored, yeah.
Жду приказов. Ожидаю указаний.
Okay. AI behavior. Ace AI, there we go. I keep forgetting where this is at. Group side, Ace utility, there we go. Actually, I'm going to do it this way because I want them to just kind of be loitering around the tank. Careless, hold fire, limited, crouched. Careless, hold fire, limited, crouched. And then he's going to be just chilling there. Locked out. That does not look damaged enough. Can I get it to where it looks? There we go. Damaged. Cool. And then I'll just delete the civilian groups as they go along. It'll clear up frame rate. Not www. That's not what I want.
The short range radio has a frequency range of I think like 34 to like I think it technically goes up to like 6 something, like 680 or something like that is like its frequency range. So the short range has a much larger frequency range, but it's only 5 kilometers. The long range is 20 kilometers, 25 kilometers, and it's not so much dependent on line of sight because of that. So yeah, you could probably hear somebody transmit with that from across the fucking map.
Okay, cool. Well, I'll be right back. I gotta
Yeah,
go,
that's the basic
grab
rundown of the
some more
radio.
water,
Go
but-
ahead and
Awesome.
customize your.
Thank you.
All right, already. I'm not sure if you can see it, but in the right there should be a.
Do you also know because we can see
God
you can just
damn
talk
it.
a little bit because you can still hear me, right? Zach, can you hear me?
Stupid fucking audio fucking piece of fuck.
If not,
Capture.
just the 4 of us, really?
Hi, can you hear me now, Ordy?
I can hear you. Yes, Square.
Okay.
Yes.
Do you see the ticket counter on the top right of your screen?
Do not.
You can't? Okay. There is a ticket counter of 6 tickets, so have fun with that. Because Fireball is expected to join, so I gave extra just in case.
Okay. Now that's per person or for the whole unit?
I can't do per person, so it's for the whole unit. So I gave.
There's only 6 lives between the 4 of us.
Yep.
I'll do my best to stay behind y'all.
Okay, so
I can adjust it if you want.
Let's do it 10. If you're only covering the number of lives that the total squad has, do it as 10. So that way that we each have essentially 2 lives.
Suppressors
Well,
are
you do have 2
recommended or
lives
mandated?
at 6. You would have the life that you have now, and then 1 life, 1 extra life.
Oh, I see what you're saying. And give us 10. There's a little bit more leg room because you know me, I get shot in the face a lot.
Yes, I know, and I promise. Speaking of which, I'll be right back.
But you switch to the block too.
Where are we at? We're over here. Yep. So what's a good line of sight? Right there. Okay. I'm gonna do stuff. I don't mean to do groups. TV. IFV. What's this?
Готов.
Oh, that's interesting.
Ожидаю указаний.
Garage. Hi, you. Oh, hey. Interesting. Careless, hold fire. You careless, hold fire. And I'm gonna go on this dude. And I'm gonna put him in the gunner seat. And I can't actually aim. Okay. Alright, gonna do this a little differently then. Spetsnaz. Special Forces. I believe it's Marksman that has the 50 cal. Or no, is that the 9? Whatever. It's a big fucking gun, okay? And you're just gonna be over here. And I get to kill Ordy today because he is a person that makes terrible jokes. So, do that. And then where's my advanced weather? I could have sworn I made it a little bit more cloudy. I'm not seeing it.
Again, the Mark 18 is like a pound lighter than the Block 2.
Still don't understand why in-game stats mark the 1911A1 as having a lower impact than the M9 Beretta.
Because technically the 9mm and the 45 bullet themselves are actually very similar in size.
I guess so.
And so it's like depending on the type of round and the grain of the whatever else, like you could actually have a more powerful 9mm over a 45, depending on like the grain of the round and
Artie, are you ready to go yet?
stuff like that. But
I suppose so.
if you put them right
Dude,
next to each other, you'll see
God,
that like
fucking
45
piece of
caliber
fucking
and
fucking
9mm
fucking
are actually
fuck.
very close in bullet size.
Oh my God.
I just know what hurts more to shoot. Oh, yeah, I keep forgetting I have to account weight. I wanted to put on, well, if an SPC is the same weight as a plate frame, but weighs less, sorry, but provides more protection, then I'm going to put that on.
Already,
Yes.
we're already way past what we were supposed to be deployed at.
Yeah, I know. I had to teach him the radio. He was having radio problems. He has a fucking dial-up internet connection, basically. So it took him 20 minutes to download the Task Force radio mod.
I'm sorry, you're making it sound like this is my fault.
It's partially your fault, but that's okay.
Oh, okay.
I don't really
All
care.
right.
I don't
see
really
how
care.
it is.
I'm not really
It's
that
fine.
concerned
No,
about
it's
it.
cool. It's cool. It's fine.
Okay.
Whatever.
Just make sure you put earplugs in too, because the game's loud.
Oh,
All right,
right.
Esquire.
Yeah.
And of course,
How we-
Esquire, like, yeah. So, is it really just the four of us, Esquire? Is it just four of us?
No, Fireball's coming. He's joining late.
Yeah, that's the thing. He's joining late, and we're already starting up late.
Yeah.
And Jordan.
At this point, might as well play Armor Barbie until Gumby can join us at 6:30. Just kidding.
I don't not want to have another hour stream of just Barbie dress up, okay?
You're streaming right now?
Well, I fucking already did that last Sunday. Literally a good first hour of everyone just dressing up.
All right, gentlemen, fall in for orders here. Set to your left. Just make sure everybody's carrying single-use AT. Yeah, we don't take it that we don't
okay.
take it quite that seriously, Zach.
No, I'm
That's exactly what I was
just
thinking.
for what's going on, so don't worry.
I'm official. I'm super official.
Everyone's standing officially
did I
today.
click a button? Hold on. Wait. I'm so confused. Did I click a button?
No,
I can't move.
you're all just at parade rest today.
Wait. How did that happen? How did I do that?
He's doing that to you. He's doing that to you.
Oh,
Zeus is,
okay.
Yeah, Esquire's doing that to everybody.
I was really confused.
Yeah, because I said everybody looks so official. He's like, oh, okay. All right, everybody pull up your maps. So the objective today is marked on our map down at 029067. It's a couple farm buildings. Intel has indicated that there is enemy intel at this location. There's going to be some kind of camp or bunker or something. And we're looking for basically just a folder of some kind or a briefcase or whatever. Intel has suggested that it is going to be fairly heavily defended. This is sensitive data for the Russians. So from what we've been told, there's going to be heavy defenses. If you look down to the southwest in Sosnovka, that question mark there, we have heard rumors basically, like it's unconfirmed reports that there is enemy reinforcements.
Spawn out here in the open field. And then we're just gonna have a random IFE here. There we go.
Neato.
Any questions?
How are we?
Oh, we're deploying. We are going to be. We have already basically we have 2 civilian vehicles. We might only need to take 1, although we'll probably still take 2, honestly. But we got 2 civilian vehicles over by the road. We're going to be driving in.
All right.
Any other questions?
You should stop smoking. You wouldn't cough so much. Scream.
Coronavirus.
Oh,
No
well then we
questions?
might as well just kill you off now.
Okay.
All right, we got no questions. All right, so finish out your kits. You have 2 minutes. Finish out your kits, and we're going to be heading over to the vehicles over by the road.
So you said you wanted everyone carrying single-use anti-tank, right?
Yes, M136. It's the M136. Even I'm going to grab it because there's definitely going to be. There's been reports of a technical at the location. And in those unconfirmed reports, there might be armored elements in the town. It's
Do
gonna
I
be.
need my backpack? Oh, I guess I do. There's something in my backpack. Oh, there's a shovel in my backpack. Okay.
You have an entrenching tool. You have a fortify tool. There's a bunch of shit in there. Actually.
Yes.
You
Cool.
definitely want your
Things
backpack.
that I have never been able to use effectively before in my entire life. But we'll see
Well,
how that goes.
Well, congratulations. As you progress in this unit, you will learn how to use all those things. All right. 0.
Beep beep.
That is not
Beep,
a
beep.
correct radio check, sir. Move out.
That's a bad start.
Already I'm on
Exploded.
7-1.
You're on 7-1.
Yep.
Okay.
I'll try and stay in range.
Lima Charlie.
Let me try it.
Yeah. Waiting for that radio check.
Radio check 7-1.
Lima Charlie. Do. There we go. And we're muted. Be advised, my TeamSpeak's being a bitch today, so if I don't respond, I'll double check, and it might take me a second.
A firm, just be advised that relinquishes your right to kill me over and over and over again for my Achilles joke. Over.
No promises.
Son of a bitch.
For me. I need.
All right.
Wait, no, I can. No. Yeah. I can ride in the back. All right.
If you're driving.
Okay, it won't let me get in the driver's seat.
Sure it will.
I didn't buy this.
Mouse
Buy the
wheel
DLC.
getting off-road covered as driver.
Well, okay, so it's part of the DLC. I
Oh,
didn't buy the DLC, so I can't. Sorry. Off to a good start.
Yay! All right, so you're gonna have to guide me then, motherfucker. You're the navigator.
Oh. Okay, I failed orienteering in Scouts.
Don't worry about it. Just go to the map and make sure. And you see the road? You see the yellow road that we're on?
Yes, I see the yellow brick road.
Yes, you're gonna take that to.
And where are animals? Gonna spawn in some chickens. And goats. There we go. We got ourselves some goats. Some goats.
FYI, you can fire out of the back of these if you open the tailgate.
Do you see it?
Draw arrows to it so I can't miss it.
I can see his gun sticking out the back right there. Undercover, huh? Very well undercover. We're just gonna follow him in, because everything's basically set up right now. Oh, that drift, yo. Oh, that cinematic camera. Oh, it's so sexy. I ran over my chickens. And delete. Okay. I find that just so funny to look at. Hi, Scream. How's it going? He can't hear me, but mm. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna do something here. Where is my Twitch? Back to Twitch. Channel. And then I'm gonna go back to the creator dashboard. Stream manager. There we go. Put that back up. Pop that back up. Go in here. Alrighty then. Where'd they go? Dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee. Yeah, completely forgot that these are part of the DLC, the contacts, so it's good thing that at least 2 people have it. Adjust this so that way I'm not breathing into the mic, because I know I've been doing that lately. What are we coming up to? Alrighty then. So we're coming up to the first town. Has civilians in it. Oh. Trying to listen in.
I think I had one scheduled.
Yeah, I can't stay close enough to him. Has some ambient aspects.
Straight.
As I clear this hill, we're gonna delete that stuff, so that way it improves frames. Oh yeah, here's our little blockade of goats. I fully expected them to just run into the shit. Oh, that's perfect. Okay, let's delete you guys. Let's clear that. Let go. And once they get around those trees, I'll delete all this shit. Because honestly, this is just to give ambience. There we go.
The hang of it. I'm a fast one.
Yeah, you're.
Oh, I thought he veered off to the right and crashed. So this one's going to be a little bit different as... Oh no, is it not this one? Oh no, it's the next one. So they're going to take a right here, and they're going to go down this road. I don't know if they're going to get out after this town or before this town, but this town has some soldiers in it. Those soldiers are non-hostile. I made sure that they're non-hostile. So that way if they go by in cars, they're not going to attack them. That being said, I need to have this at the ready, because if they do go on foot, I need to change them to red. Cool. Oh, that's a nice little bridge. I don't remember that bridge. To be fair, I don't really come this way very often. In DayZ, I came this way on foot only, so I probably just ran in the open field over there. What's this? Oh, B Company. Yeah, I don't care about B Company right now. This. Okay, I'm gonna clean up the civilians. Oopsies. And leave those dudes there. Because they see some suspicious looking vehicles come up the road, and they're going to be magically teleported over here to basically secure them and check them
Alright,
out.
gentlemen, so we are directly north of our objective. Our objective is about half a click away from us, a little more than half a click. We're going to go through these woods. I want to be very careful. Okay, guys?
Gonna set up my micro dagger.
Yeah, it's you can take point, actually. I want you to take point.
Once I get a certain distance away, I'll move all this shit up here. Let's power those up.
Yeah, if you pull up the map on your micro dagger, you should be able to you can just double click on the actual
Oh,
objective
do we have
marker.
access to that?
Yeah, set waypoint.
All right, I got it set up.
Oh, we have a
Take
micro
point.
dagger. Awesome.
Yeah, hit home key.
Yeah,
Hit
it's
your home
been
key.
a hot second. Been a hot second since I did that. Okay, cool. Set waypoint. Awesome.
Oh.
Уже в пути. Уже в пути.
Normal. And you, I'm going to have you come up this way. Once I get into that tree line, the BMP will move up. IFE, BMP, whatever the fuck it's called, BTR.
Apollo, this is Spartan. Do you copy?
Go ahead, Spartan. Go ahead, Spartan.
Be advised, we reached the gas station. We are heading now on foot down to the objective, less than 500 meters. Over.
Copy. Watch yourself.
Will do. Spartan out.
And now you're going to roll up. I
Все
am.
ясно.
Can you please roll up?
Вас понял.
we're just gonna push this up the hill, so that way they can't go back to those vehicles. There we go. And now they're just stuck there. Because I don't want to move. Because AI can fucking kiss my ass. Okay. Oh, where are they at? Oh, they're up there. Okay, cool. They're using suppressors, so should be fine. This, I'm gonna move over here. And you know what? We'll just, yeah, turn off and lock out. There we go. Aware. Normal pace, please.
Понял. Все ясно? Вас понял.
Go ahead. Something I did not set, global AI skill, bump this up to about 60. Drop the handling down to about 25. Weapon handling down to that, and I'll give the squad at about 50. Fuck it. So they're going to be a little less accurate.
Toss your frag if you can.
I want to point out the ticket system and these placements are all Orty's idea, so I'm just committing his units. That's all I'm doing. Are you aware? Yeah. I want you in a line formation, please.
Вас понял. Уже в пути.
So I
Вас
go
понял.
here and then go there. So I want them in that line formation. You, aware, line.
Вас понял. Выполняю.
And we're basically just going to create a giant firing line across this field here. They're, for whatever reason, patrolling somehow. I have no idea about them, but... Z, there we go.
Ожидаю ваших приказов.
Where did it spawn that? Did it not? Okay, right there. Cool.
Понял вас. Понял.
I hate vehicles in this game. I hate them so much. There we go. You guys need to push up.
Уже в пути.
Limited. Automatic. Push up. I want them to push up slowly. Over there is our little Spetsnaz dude. A little sniper. He's going to murk people. You know, we never did discuss reinsert.
Esquire, I'm in Discord.
Yes, you are in Discord.
Did you change those dudes' paths to something that I wouldn't know? Try and change it up for me.
I changed some of their
The-
aspects, but they were
These
within
guys
audio
are
range.
no, because these guys are coming into the fucking woods, man. Like really deep into the fucking woods. And when we took out that first unit, they shouldn't have hurt us.
They were right next to him. Literally less than
We-
50 meters from him.
When we engaged those first two dudes that were deep inside the woods.
Oh no, the first two dudes. No. That dude, that other line of dudes was just to the west of the second group that you engaged, just down the hill from him.
No, I'm not talking about that, but I'm just saying is that like I didn't expect to run into that many dudes that early. Like I was expecting maybe the two dudes and that was
Okay.
it, and then we run into a whole other fucking full of dudes. And now we're getting fucking attacked by everybody.
So those dudes that you're getting shit on right now, they were all on your patrol routes. I did not change any of your patrol routes. The only thing I
fucking
added,
hell.
was those two sentries, but I put them on careless so they wouldn't actually engage you.
Okay. Whatever. All right, I was just making sure because it just feels like.
Yeah.
I think I'm dead. Yeah, I died.
Don't worry, I'm planning the reinsert right now.
Yeah, are you gonna be able to put like a telephone pole or whatever I can teleport to, or are you gonna teleport me when I get in?
I'm actually going to.
Let me just re-grab my loadout so that I can. Okay. All right. So can you just do me a favor real quick and just teleport me?
Yeah, it's just you. Okay.
It's just me.
One other thing, I added a forward spawn point for you guys.
Okay.
It's do not kill them. The spawn point has some hostiles there, but they are set to friendly, so you don't engage them. They're just there, so that way you guys don't actually retreat to that position.
Okay.
Players teleport. Player 40. There you go.
I'm running in back from the copy.
Yeah, I'm also dead, but my arsenal is fucked up.
I'm just gonna grab this, move it out. Okay, I'm just gonna copy that then, and I'm gonna pull it out here. Somewhere. Where'd it go? There we go. Thank you. Take you. Come out here. Can I not pull you? Fucking piece of fuck. Team Pico, fucking piece of fucking piece.
Copy.
This is Paulo. Did you call me? This is Paulo. Did you call?
Yeah. Did you hear my last transmission? Over.
Negative.
We need an arsenal at the respawn point so the guys can do their loadouts.
Working on it.
Arsenal over here.
Thank you.
Scream, are you okay?
Alright, and then once they move off that, I'm actually going to put it back here behind the building so that way it doesn't obstruct the scenery.
How do I set it as to respawn this loadout?
Well, actually, when you respawn, you basically respawn with your loadout and minus whatever gear you had. So like if you went through like 2 or 3 mags, like you'd lose those 2 or 3 mags when you respawn or whatever. The arsenal is just so you can just re-grab it. But the way respawning works,
I gotta spawn it with more ammunition.
Let's go check up on Scream.
Loadouts. I'm gonna save it.
Thank you, that dude. Where is the ticket? Because that did not work properly.
We all here?
Yeah,
Scream, I think, is still dead in the woods.
Scream, we all died. If you can hear me, respawn.
Zach, you should only be bringing sort of what you had the first time.
Oh, okay.
There we go.
I may have made this a little too hard.
They did kind of come from everywhere, but you know, if we get through it, it's fun either way. As long as we've got.
Вас понял. Все ясно? Уже в пути.
I mean, if we get a Kent, why don't we just get a 10 kill streak and call in the A10?
Right. You ready? Zach, let's go.
There it is.
Yes,
Change
yes,
side
yes. All
relations.
right, all right, okay.
It's on point.
Not double time in there, that's fine.
That. And we gotta readjust this to put it in here. And I'm gonna put this in here as well because I'm a piece of shit. And I'm gonna make things hard for them. Or at least annoying.
Real quick, actually. So interact with my butt and join my group, please.
Okay, cool. Yeah. Interact. Join group 1-1.
There we go. Oh, that's right. We stabilized him.
Oh shit.
Oh, wait, he disappeared. Never mind.
And you know what? Where is AI behavior? I think no. Fire support. Yeah. Great target. Scream died. Scream's back there. Did this dude just roll up and yeah, mark him? Yeah. I'm gonna adjust you to right behind that barricade. Alrighty then. Great target. Right there. Wait, I can. Let me change that real quick. I can set that to what? Attach laser target for blue 4? No, nobody. Okay. Now I'm curious about this. Can I attach this to a player? Because then I can just have it mobile. That's great. We're not gonna do that to him though. Orty's the one that made the bad joke, so Orty's the one that gets it. And yeah, anytime I need to do a suppressive fire now, I'll just select Orty. I'm gonna do a test run. There we go. Suppress, target echo, stance, crouch. Line up, yes. No idea what that means. Wait a second. Cancel. Okay. That way, when I go back into suppressive fire. No, I didn't. Okay. 1. Okay. Now if I go into it again, yeah, it's there. Perfect. All I have to do is change the time and I'll be good. There's just something appealing about already having a freaking target above his head.
Понял. Понял вас. Вас понял.
Yeah, I'm gonna have those dudes continue their patrol. Now we'll keep in aware, normal. And if they ever come out of those buildings, if I ever ungarrison them, I want them to be in a line. Or to come out in a line. There we go. Yeah, we're muted. Let's go check to see what they're saying.
Oh, I hear water.
I hear it too.
Yeah, so do I.
My earplugs supposed to be in? I feel like they're.
I don't hear
they
water.
are.
The fuck? There's
Yeah,
no
I hear the
streams
water.
nearby. Oh, you know, I think I hear the trees ruffling and I'm mistaking it for water. That would make sense. Hey guys, I know you want to sit there, but
That was that. That wasn't good.
You should probably move.
Yep. Keep going.
there you go. That's how you get them to move.
Alright, I guys want to be very careful as we crest this hill.
Skyline.
Please tell me you're set to go. Go to town. Yeah, you are. Okay. If they crest that hill too much, that MG's gonna lay into them.
Okay, I see the objective building. An enemy outside the barn.
Уже в пути.
I don't actually know where they were at from his perspective. Unfortunate. We need some music. Oh fuck. I was lining up and they saw it.
Вас понял. Вас понял.
Okay then. Fine, I see how it is.
I hear it.
Sounds like it's from the northwest along the road.
There's an alarm going off the building over here.
All right. Zach, I want you to stay here with Scream. I want you to help provide him with help. Make sure that nobody comes up behind him. Itza, you're with me. We're gonna go to that building. We're
Got
gonna
it.
get that intel. Copy.
Уже в пути. Уже в пути. Вас понял. Все ясно. Выполняю.
I don't know what the fuck you're doing, but you're just gonna come
Вас
booking
понял.
it right here. Aware. I just want you to haul ass.
Вас понял. Уже в пути.
Normal. Aware, normal. Aware.
Вас понял.
Aware, normal. And, so now I should be right over this hill here. Give them a bit of a scare as well. Let's get back out because they're probably gonna radio in. Kinda wish I could give him a radio too. I guess I got the intel.
Жду. Жду.
Where are you going? I want you guys in here.
Понял. Уже в пути.
Load. Okay. We have that. Let's go ahead and grab our reinforcements. Spawn units right here. I'm sure it'll load eventually. There we go. Hop 4. Russian VMF. MRAP. Shrek. RP, unit behavior, cautious. The alarm stopped? Yeah, the alarm stopped.
Apollo, this is Spartan. Do you copy?
Go ahead, Spartan. Go ahead, Spartan.
Be advised, we have recovered the intel. We are under enemy fire. We're going to be pulling back to the gas station. We are calling in for extract to this field north of, or just south of the gas station. Over.
Just confirm, gas station just south of Pustoshka. Where are you going?
Понял.
You know what? Fuck it. Paradrop.
Oh, 030073 is the position for extract. Over.
073. Oh, okay. Copy. I'll relay to the carrier, and we'll have a bird sent out to you shortly.
Copy that.
Понял.
There. And we're going to move this to right there. Fuck it. Why not? Okay. Ace AI, ungarrison, everybody. Boop, boop. And you guys are all going to be pushing
Вас
down
понял.
here. Want you to haul ass. Haul ass. Haul ass.
Уже в пути.
And you are also coming down here.
Понял вас.
And you better be hauling ass too.
Понял. Вас понял.
There we go. And I'll go get that little bird ready here in a second. I'm just going to do one more spawn of forces down here. Spawn units. AP18, stay at LZ. Russian VMF. And the car has 5, so we'll do a AA team. Okay. Oh, and that's gonna that's gonna be a bit of a problem for them, but what the fuck are you doing? Did you land? Yeah, you did. Okay, I'm gonna have you come over here and search and destroy them.
Понял.
So you can destroy. Okay, let's go out to the carrier. Spawn us in a... How many of them are there? There's 4 or 5 of them, something like that. Helicopters. MH6M because that's the one I'm most comfortable with.
Ready.
Just a pilot. Just one pilot? I could have sworn there were 2 pilots in here. Oh, he died. My bad, I dropped that from too high of a high altitude. Here we go. The game didn't like that. Yeah, bite me. I need to go look at those reports and see what the fuck's crashing it. But I honestly don't think it's something I can fix. Oh well, they have plenty to keep themselves occupied. Gonna have do some fun flying. Not immediately, I'm gonna let the little birdie get close, and then I'm gonna take him over so that way I can be there as Apollo.
Esquire, the server kind of crashed.
Oh.
Can you hear me, Esquire? What is this
Yeah,
now?
I can hear you now.
Yeah, the server crashed.
Why'd you crash it?
Like it crashed. Like everybody started losing connection. Like the server went down.
Of course it did. Shit, is it rejoinable or no?
Probably not. Like, dude, like the whole thing went down. Like you'd have to see.
No, it's not even showing up.
Okay.
I'm gonna try and hit OK. I'm gonna try to hit OK and reconnect and see what happens. It says.
Kick you guys out too?
Yeah, the server went down.
It's not even showing up.
Oh.
Yep.
Yeah, the server went down. Something happened and the server got botched.
Technically, we did get.
No, yeah, we got the intel. We got the intel because the server crashed. Well, we'll call it a mission success, but
Call that a moderate to severe success.
yeah, it was a short. It was a short little op too.
I was about to send in your freaking extract.
It would have been longer if we had to stick around for extract, but
Yeah.
the way that went, that was pretty short.
I had 2 BMPs and a gas coming your way too.
Yeah, we were. Yeah, I mean, instead, you're robotic. You're super robotic, Esquire.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it kind of sounds like you're trying to talk to me through a tube radio.
Yeah, Esquire, I'm trying to direct connect to the server, and I can't even direct connect to it. Like, it's down.
Well, that's fun.
We need to get in the habit of restarting it before we start any missions.
Yeah, I would agree with that. We'll address that with Gumby.
Well, there's a command that restarts it, so.
No, I understand that, but I'm just saying is that like we'll make sure that Gumby's aware of that or whatever because like, I don't know why that server it's down like I can't even get to it.
It happens.
So, what'd you guys think of the op? What'd you guys think of the op?
All right,
It
I'm
was-
getting out of TeamSpeak because you're doubling.
Okay, yeah, let's just go to Discord.
There we go.
So,
Yeah.
what'd you guys think?
That was fun.
Yeah, it was fun. It was a lot right away in the woods there, but I mean it was a good time.
There were
Yeah,
some-
I wasn't intending for us to get engaged quite that quickly.
Yeah, you didn't even get engaged by half the units already put down.
Yeah, he
Yeah, there
told
was
me
a
after we died the first time, he was like, "There's like 1,000,000 units."
Oh yeah, when we died the first time, I told Itzhak, I was like, I might have made this too hard.
See, that's the problem with the creator being on the ground is they're not impartial most of the time.
Yeah, did Zach just leave? Is he leaving?
I don't know what happened to him.
But yeah, they were sort of like coming from everywhere there at the end. It was
Yeah, because the idea was is that we were supposed to go in there and get the intel, and then like once the intel was gotten, or like once all the units were destroyed, because I would assume that like once we did engage them like at the location we were getting shot at, that we'd get the other units that would then run over, but I guess not. But either way, like the idea was that once we killed everybody, that then there was going to be reinforcements that would be coming in.
right. Yeah.
Well, the units that were inside of the complex, I wanted them to hold there because technically they didn't know which way you were coming from. They just know that there were bullets outside.
Yeah,
So-
I mean the ones that were inside the building, that's fine. But like, were like all the units outside? Did they all engage us? Did we kill all of those guys at least? All the guys that were patrolling outside.
The two that were patrolling outside, yes. I had the guys after I sounded the alarm. I had the guys coming from the other side of the forest towards you guys as well.
Yeah, so all the outside units engaged us.
For the most part, yeah.
Okay.
And then I spawned in some reinforcements, and those reinforcements were on their way, but they never reached. Except for, that heli pilot that decided to land fucking a click out for no fucking reason.
Yeah.
But, other than that, did you like the ambience that I put down with all the civilians and animals?
Yeah, that was cool.
Yeah, that was actually really cool. And Zach even made the comment. He's like, chickens. He's like, oh, I was like, chickens. These aren't in the base game. Like, actually, I'm pretty sure there's chickens. Rabbits, snakes, goats. I know goats are default. Sheep, yeah, or whatever. I was like, but it depends on the map. I was like, not all maps usually have every animal type. So.
Yeah. And then in that town that you went past before you got to the gas station, did any of you notice the troops that were sitting inside of like the supermarket or the bus stop?
No, I noticed that that BMP or whatever is there.
Yeah, it was being worked on by some of the guys there. But yeah, I had a troop hiding inside one of the bus stops that you passed, and then inside the store, he was sitting at the checkout counter.
Yeah, I saw when I was driving, I did see the one dude like working on the wheel of the bus. There was like a civilian that was like working on the wheel of a bus as we drove
No,
by.
I'm talking about military personnel. Like those troops that I put at the gas station. Yeah, those are all the dudes that I had in the town that I pulled back over.
Nice.
Yeah, and I set them to independent and set them to friendly to you guys, so that way they wouldn't engage you. But yeah.
I shot the shit out of them.
Yeah, I freaking saw Issa trying to take aim at one of them.
Yeah, well, I spawned in there and I was like, "Oh, are these guys gonna turn and shoot me or?"
No. I'm not that mean. I'm not gonna put you right on a spawn point where you're gonna die. Orty, did I hit you with that sniper? Please tell me I hit you with that sniper.
I don't know what sniper.
Damn. I put a Spetsnaz suppressed 50 cal on one of the
Mhm.
hills and took some pot shots at you. I saw one of your guys' models like jump when I shot. I was really hoping it was you.
I have no idea.
Was it when we were coming back after we got the intel?
It was on your way to the intel and when you were coming back.
Yeah, you probably got that. Was probably you that got him because like we were running
No,
back.
when I got killed by that, I was getting engaged by dudes that were less than 50 meters away from me. So those were the guys that killed me. I got boshed pretty hard. I didn't get one shot. I got hit once. I got hit in the leg, and I started limping, and then I got hit again, and then I went down. So maybe his shot got the final shot on me. I don't know, but I was down anyway. So even I still wouldn't count that honestly. Even if it was his shot that ultimately hit me and downed me, I still wouldn't count that because I was going to be down regardless.
I got hit about 4 different times and died of blood loss. That was pretty disappointing. I took like a good amount of gunfire. I was like, all right, I'm still here. Then my vision went gray and I was dead.
Yeah, so the way the Ace Medical works now is that you do lose blood very, very quickly, and yeah, if you don't get medical treatment pretty much immediately, it's pretty much guaranteed that you're gonna die. So that kind of happens. And just to answer your question, Zach, also lib is liberation. It's a persistent liberate the map that we have typically that's running, but I don't know how that's gonna work.
Okay.
I don't know how it's gonna work tonight if the server's down.
Yeah,
Might be able to do the training server. The training server's still up, but
The there's an ace mismatch now that that there is the update the other day. So if your client automatically updates, then it's not going to work on the server.
Oh yeah, the server needs to be updated.
So
Honestly,
by
that could've
persistent,
caused the
you mean it's
crash.
by persistent, so like typically once we get the server, like we're in the middle of kind of migrating our servers, stuff like that. So that's also partly might be part of the reason why we had some of the technical problems today. But once we get everything sorted and everything becomes as stable as it was before, basically on the weekends we do 2 ops, Saturdays and Sundays we do 2 like official ops, quote unquote, and we have a Zeus and we kind of do these ops. And this was really really short, and that's partly because I designed it and I'm still stupid. So when it comes to any amount of people we had or whatever. But then during the week, we leave a liberation map up. And basically, anybody you can connect to the server whenever you want. Doesn't matter. Like, you don't have to wait for somebody to connect to it. Like, you just connect to the server, liberation's there, you go in, and you'll see, like, there's, like, a map of a whole bunch of stuff. Like, there's a bunch of red points all over the map, and you got to basically capture each point. There's, like, 50 to 70 points across the map that you have to capture, and you have to liberate the map. And and you collect supplies, whatever. But Esquire, we got to figure out that fob spawning thing, dude, because we got to get a fob in. If we can't even get we can't even get the first fob. I don't, what I mean, like it's kind of pointless because we can't really progress. So we got to get that figured out this week. How to get a fob set up.
The only problem I have with that right now is if we're going over to a different mod pack, I might have to. Oh well, no, it might not affect it, but I want to see how the change of the mod pack affects the server in general and the mission files.
Yeah, I mean, we're going to do that, but I mean, like either way, like we're still going to have to figure out how to spawn that first fob because I found out that or it was you that was telling me. Was it you that was telling me, or was it Gumby? I can't remember if it was Gumby that was telling me. Somebody was telling me.
Might have been Gumby.
A few days ago that basically it's a script. It's not any unit that you can just select out of Zeus. That you can just select out of Zeus and just click on it and hit spawn. Like it's a unique item within the armor world or whatever. You have to use a script to spawn the first one. And it's like, oh, that's stupid, but it's a script that you have to do. So I did find that out, but we got to figure out what that script is and how to spawn that fob truck so we can build our first fob. Which is so silly because once you've done that, then you can spawn in the fob regardless, like within lib, because it's like a unique thing to lib. It's a unique building type to liberation, so it's something that can only be spawned in via script. It's annoying.
Yeah.
But anyway, so any other questions, any other comments? How else did what you guys think overall? Basically, did you guys had fun? It was short. I apologize for it being so short.
No, yeah, I mean, other than it's short, like it was definitely fun, but
It wasn't
short. It
supposed
was
to be.
good action. I enjoyed it.
It wasn't supposed to be that short.
Yeah, this server. I mean, that's just Arma though for you.
Yeah, I know the server crashed, but even without the server crash, honestly, like even if we were only in there for like another 5 or 10 minutes before the helicopter showed up and extract, like that'd still be really short than what we usually do. Usually our ops typically run like an hour to an hour and a half at least.
At least. They've been going like 2.5 hours lately.
Yeah, I know, I know, it's
I
crazy.
mean, if you count the that Vietnam one when we did the like the loading in and everything and figuring all that out, that was at least 3.
Yeah. That one was
Yep.
took
I
quite
don't
a
mind
while.
it.
But that one was to be expected because we were testing a bunch of shit.
Right. Yeah. I mean, I that was a super fun op, so it's well worth it.
Yeah, I definitely want to do more. I definitely want to do more of the Vietnam stuff.
Anything I can be in that A7, napalm and cluster bombs, man, that was a good time.
Yeah, Zach, we do. So we're I don't know if you know this or not, but we're kind of focusing more on Vietnam going forward a little bit.
Sure.
It'll limit our radio uses, and everybody won't have radios. Only the squad leads and maybe the team leads will have
I
radios.
just thought about that. Yeah.
And it was actually really fun when we did it because it kind of forced the unit cohesion. Because sometimes with the modern area, like we get a little retarded and we kind of go split off our own separate ways. You know, like some guy be like, oh, I can go over here because they have the radio. You know what I mean? So if they need trouble, or if they, if they get more orders, they can just then divert or whatever. But with Vietnam, like you can't do that because if you wander off and you wander out of earshot,
Right.
you know what I mean? Like you're not going to hear that we're moving to a new place, and you're going to be lost. And so, kind of forces unit cohesion. And it was we did a Vietnam op. Was it last week or the week before? And it was so much fun with that.
How many war crimes did you commit?
None. We did not commit any war crimes.
Yeah, I mean, if you
Well,
consider
then you're
loss,
not going for the full experience, I
Nice.
guess.
We did find out
Not
that you
cluster
can burn
bombs.
down huts, though.
Yeah.
Yes, you
Yeah.
absolutely can. The unsung
Yeah, we should
mod
make a-
literally allows itself for you to do so many war crimes.
Zippos should be a required part of the kit.
Yep, I would agree. And when
High
we get the mod,
bodies.
and I'm going to be going through that when we get the when we get the new mod pack figured out or whatever, I'm going to have Esquire or Gumby or whatever teach me how to set up the default mods, the default loadouts, and I'll then actually go on the server and actually build default loadouts.
Sweet.
And I'll make sure to include the Zippos. Make sure the Zippo ladders are included, so
Yeah,
we can
no huts
burn
are
huts.
safe.
Yeah, so we can burn down huts. But yeah, so we're gonna be doing more Vietnam stuff. But we're doing kind of an all-in-one, Zach, where we also including World War II as well. So we
Mhm.
might occasionally do a World War II op, and then of course we'll still have
Cool.
the modern stuff. We'll still be doing modern stuff as well.
Yeah. See, that's fortunate because those are all mods that I have. But for whatever, because I have a lot of mods, but for whatever reason, 90% of the mods that are on your little list I didn't have, so I had to go download all of them.
Yeah. So that's the other thing is that with the servers, and that actually might be part of it too. So one of the things that we ask Zach for when you're doing ops or when you're doing on our servers or whatever, is you limit yourself to the mods that we're running. There's a few
Yeah, that's
personal.
what.
There's a few personal GUI mods that you can run that like are just client side. They don't affect the server. That you could run and stuff like that. But for the stuff that ends up having to be on the server, you want to make sure that you're only running the mod pack that we get
Yeah,
set
of
up.
course.
Set that up as a preset in mods, so that way, whenever you're doing an
Mhm.
op or whenever you're jumping into one of our servers, that you're limiting yourself to just those list of mods.
I have done that.
So,
Good
um,
man.
yeah, but yeah, so
I think.
So
I think
then,
Gumby's
what
doing a
I'm
good
gathering
job.
is that Liberation isn't currently up at
well,
at
the Liberation is current for the current mod pack that we just ran for this.
right,
op.
right. Is it active at this moment?
I don't know. I don't think I
It's on the
logged out.
operations server, so we can't see it.
Well, is the operation server up, Esquire?
No.
Did someone restart it?
Oh.
Esquire, it's like you can't even connect to it. I'm saying that like if you try to direct connect, it doesn't show up. It's down.
I know.
Like you have to go
Don't you have
like you'd
access
have
to
to
the
go.
FTP?
No.
Direct
Oh.
connect.
Then yeah, we're
That's
gonna
what I'm saying. Like
That's
Yeah,
weird.
I got.
There's no place to put in a password on the Direct Connect in game.
When you go to Direct Connect and then you go to connect to it,
Mhm.
it shows up in the list. You
Then
then
it'll
hit,
ask you for a password.
you hit connect, you type in the IP address, you type in the port number, you hit connect. It shows up in the list. You click on it. You then hit connect. It then prompts you for the password.
What?
I thought Gumpy said he took out the World War II.
I'm just gonna stick to doing it
So
from the launch.
Did he?
I think
already he
they have a lot of problems with it.
Oh, then yeah. All right. If he took out World War II, then we're done. We're not doing World War II then, but definitely doing Vietnam stuff.
That may have changed. I mean, it was a couple days ago that he said
Yeah.
that.
Do we know if there's gonna be an op tomorrow and if that's gonna be still modern or?
At this point, the mob we're there. If there, yes, there's probably gonna be an op tomorrow. We're still gonna try and do an op tomorrow. And it's gonna be modern. It's gonna be for the modern mod pack. We're not gonna get the new all-in-one figured out by tomorrow afternoon, especially if we're having problems with the server, and especially if we're having problems if Gumby's having problems getting the mod pack uploaded for whatever reason.
If or do you know if anyone's looking for some real cancer, you and I should co-use an op.
Dude, when I saw how complicated it was, I was like, maybe I'll be a mission builder. Like I can build mission files, but not Zeus because it's super complex.
It's just a
Yeah,
lot of shit.
Esquire, I still can't connect to it. If I do direct connect, I type in the IP address and all that, and I do join, it doesn't show up. So the server is down.
I'm messaging Gumby right now and trying to get him to reset it.
Oh yeah,
Cool.
yeah. You're messaging okay? Because I was about to type to him myself.
Cool beans.
But yeah, no, like if we can get the operation server, like we'll load up Liberation and you can kind of see what that's about or whatever.
Awesome.
If you want, in the meantime, you want to do OSIT 1?
Sure, I suppose. Is the
Let's see if-
training server?
Training server should be working. Let me check that actually. I forget what the IP is. 4090
Connect.
is what it is. Change the last two. It's 40.90, so 104.243.
I just do it from the server browser. From the launcher, my server browser in game is just not the most intelligent thing.
You know what's funny is
think
the train server is currently set to Liberation. So give me a
Oh,
sec. Give me a
If
sec.
you can load into the training server and if it works with the recent ACE update. 'Cause when I tried loading in, it just kicked me off.
No.
I'm gonna see right now, so I'm gonna connect into it and see what happens. 'Cause that's the other thing also is that an update I guess just came out, Zach. So if the servers aren't updated, if they don't have it, then it won't work. So
right.
we'll have to see.
All right, yo, I'm gonna hop off, get some food or something.
All right, it's thanks for coming, brother.
Yeah, it was a good time.
I apologize it was so short.
Oh no, don't worry about it. It was still fun.
All right, dude.
Take care.
Later. I think you're gonna have fun here, Zach. I think you're gonna have a good time. We typically have a good time.
Cool. That's the hope. Jordan had nothing but Fireball had nothing but good things to say. So
That's good. I'm glad. It makes me happy. So let me actually just see if I can even get into this. Let me just see first if it
yeah,
works.
I've got my thing.
I can connect. I can connect to the server. I'm actually going to try to get into the actual. Because the thing is that again, ARM is weird because you can get connected to the server. You can get connected to the server so that you select your loadout, and then attempt to load it. And then like when you attempt to load into the game, like if there's an incompatibility between the server and the client, that's when it'll happen. It won't happen when you're just trying to get connected into the.
Gumby did a restart, so it should be popping up shortly.
All right, cool. Yep, right here. Client server mismatch. So now it's kicking me out. So yeah, we got to update the servers. We're gonna have to update the train. We're not gonna be able to use the training server. We might be able to use the operation server. We can get that back up to at least do lib.
I just tried to load it. That's okay. I'll just disconnect before it gets all the way through. Cancel.
Yeah.
Abort mission. Don't do it.
Yeah, there's no point to connecting. And it's 44.138 is the IP address, right? Pretty sure.
Yes.
Yes.
104.243.44.138.
Yep. I'm an IT guy myself, so.
Ah, cool. Yeah, I've read more IP addresses than I can count in my brain. I used to back in Minecraft's heyday. I had my own Minecraft on a dedicated box at the
There it is,
office.
Operation Server. I'm gonna join it.
Multiplayer
I'm gonna
server.
join it. Let me get it set up for Lib. Don't connect to it yet. Let me do
Sure.
don't even join it yet. Let me get in there, get his admin, and then.
It's on 10. Okay, we'll see if it lets me load in. I don't have that DLC.
No, it's not going to be on Snow. That's what I'm saying. Like, don't
Okay.
join in.
Okay.
Don't join in. Let me
I
get
haven't.
in
I
there.
haven't.
That's what I'm
For
saying.
the
Let me
record,
get.
I haven't
Let me
done it
get
yet.
in. Let me get in there and let me see, and let me get it switched up because we do have it. You have the lithium map though, right?
Yes, I have all the maps.
Okay.
I have loaded you guys' official mod pack. I hate that. I just have to say all.
Apex, by the way,
Mm-hmm.
is technically a required DLC for this unit. Do you not have Apex?
We'll see. We'll see how it goes.
Do you not have Apex?
No, I don't have any of the DLCs except for like the Malden one.
Well,
and the
cool.
Zeus one.
That's cool. That is awesome. What, sir, is your Steam name?
My Steam name?
You have Steam, right? You have Steam, right?
I do. It's Zach Squad.
Zach Squad.
I'll just send you the link to the profile. Why am I doing this?
Just do it.
So, I have
You'll
found the
I think
script.
I should probably be worried about how easily I follow the commands of somebody who I've never met before. Okay.
Don't worry about it. Scream can vouch for me.
Just so you know, I went through and I think I found the script for the fob. I'm gonna go and try and see if I can implement it.
Hold on. I gotta switch the server over to the different, not onto Noah. So just give me a second.
I'm just gonna send you a
Why are you
little
telling me? I have to
message
do this
that.
on my own machine, and then Gumby has to upload it later.
I see what you're saying.
Yeah. So basically, Gumby's gonna have to take out the save file, put it onto the new mission file, and then
yeah.
gonna have to do it that way.
I want to buy one of those old IBM PC keyboards for my computer. Like one of the new ones that is USB enabled, but still.
Okay, there we go.
Love that feel.
Alright, so the Liberation server, it's now set to Liberation Lithium. You are now good to
Cool.
join. You are now good to join.
Nice. Let's do that. All right.
You sent me a message.
Every moment.
This is your profile right here. Zach Squatch. I like it.
Numbers really quickly. Okay, I already messed up. Okay, cool. I don't think it's. There we go.
You should have a friend request from me now.
Squad 1, Team 1 Rifleman. Cool.
Fine. You should have a friend request from me on
Yes,
Steam.
I see
actually,
that. I'm
please
gonna
accept that.
confirm it.
Please confirm it. Thank you, sir.
I will be right back. All right. I completely forgot you guys are still here. I'm not gonna worry about doing this on stream. I have some. I'm gonna go ahead and try to work on this for a little bit. But yeah, unfortunately, that's it for today. For right now, I'm gonna go and get something to drink, probably maybe something to eat, and might do some more FPS here in a little bit, but we'll see. Anyways, thanks for joining. Have a wonderful rest of your days and or nights. I'll see you all later. And sorrow so short.